Hi guys, I want you to raise your hand if you ever have been personally victimized by Lyme disease and co-infections. Now that I have your attention, my name is Leanne and I am battling Lyme disease, Babesia, and Bartonella. At the beginning of my journey in 2017, I felt lost, hopeless, alone, misunderstood, as I'm sure you guys can relate. After sharing this story, I hope somebody out there gets hope from themselves. You are not alone. You are not crazy. And just keep going. So in 2017, I started getting weird things happening. It started with ear pain. Nothing happened. Stomach pain, rib pain actually. I went from doing refluxes and endoscopies, stuff like that. Everything came back negative. 5 MRIs or a CAT scan later, we found out that there were things on my spleen. Some pus things on my spleen that they didn't know what it was, so it had to come out. In 2018, my surgery was, so I still didn't have any clue what this was. They sent me to lymphoma specialists. We expected the worst. We didn't know what to expect at this point. We got the biopsy back of my spleen and it came back negative for cancer. Okay, yay. I can get back to work. I can start this thing. That's over, right? Wrong. My journey only began at that moment. I fell again into fevers, flu symptoms, tingling in my hands and my arms and legs and feet. I'm a hairdresser. I'm always on my feet. I'm always busy. I'm a mom. I don't rest. What is happening to me? I need 20 hours of sleep. What is wrong? Finally, after the 100th time of doctors telling me nothing is wrong, as you guys can relate, I'm sure, I found a doctor who diagnosed me. So this was this past March. Finally, after 2 years of searching, I am not crazy. I know that something is wrong. I never gave up. I kept searching. Don't give up. My doctor said I need IV treatment, antibiotics, and oral. If you know me by any chance, I hate needles. I hate getting blood work. Every time I had to go and get blood work, I basically faint. Unless you're really good at it, but my veins are terrible, so I give you the benefit of the doubt. Terrible. So I overcame a lot of fears that traumatized me a little bit. 6 months after IV treatment, I fell into a little pickle because every credit card has been maxed. I'm out of work, relying on my husband, thankfully, and I needed a new solution. I went to the doctor crying, what can I do? So thankfully she has helped me and still monitors me and all. We switched from antibiotics and IV treatment to supplements, herbal supplements. I've done a lot of research on this, which you have to do for yourself. And food, healthy eating is key. That has changed. That was great. I was starting to get my energy back, starting to feel good. One day I had so much energy I didn't even know what to do with it until I had the worst flare-up of my life. I thought I was dying. I was like, what is this? I had such great progress. What is happening to me? Well, instead of going to the hospital, because as you guys probably know, Lyme disease, people don't really know about, especially in the ER, so they just ship you off. I've been there. It was a waste of time, left crying. What do I do? So, come to find out, I'm 3 months pregnant now. which has been another roller coaster of events. My body's failing. How am I supposed to take care of another human? Well, it's happening, and I looked up from everything from Google. I could not find anything on Lyme and pregnancy. I searched Instagram, I searched Facebook for Lyme and pregnant support groups. It has been really amazing hearing people's stories. I've reached out to people on Instagram, hopeless, like, what do I do? There are some good stories, there are some scary stories, but what this has taught me the most is life doesn't end at these illnesses. As many times as I wanted to give up, as I'm sure you wanted to give up, and probably still have days that want to give up and curl up in bed, life doesn't end here. It's going to be a journey. It's a life-changing journey that you have to take care of yourself, listen to your body, be your own advocate, your biggest supporter every day, even when no one understands you, because you understand you. We have a Lyme community that understands us. And I just want to say, keep going. The bad days are bad days. Go to sleep. Positive mindset at night. Tell yourself tomorrow will be a better day. 1 foot forward. Don't look so far into the future. Be in the now. We all got this. You got this. Keep going. Thanks for listening, and I hope this has helped someone.